What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Kevin Jackwitz. This is the Kaged Review. And one thing I've noticed is a lot of people, when they come on and they're doing their posts, they have a display case kind of like mine behind here. That's why I made this. Because I thought it was just cool to show off all the little collectibles I get. And I've seen so many people have so much Marvel stuff, and it breaks my heart because so few people, comparatively, have a lot of really cool DC stuff. You know, I see the big Thanos glove, the Infinity Gauntlet, and it's really cool. It really is. But I'm a DC guy, and so I was trying to find something kind of comparative to that for DC. And I thought, you know what? The Aquaman movie's coming up. They gotta have something for Aquaman. They don't have any cool shirts, no nothing for Aquaman yet. Like, the dude is just shit on. He really is. But I found something. And it is an Aquaman Trident, and it's an actual replica. So it's pretty tall. It's actually made out of wood. It's not, you know, that foam crap that you get that's overpriced and undermade. This is actually pretty structurally sound. It screws together. So I'm going to unbox my Justice League Aquaman Trident. This prop replica. Okay, so we'll take the box off. And that gives us this. You got all the pieces, they're kind of tied in there. So we're going to go ahead and start out by untying the actual Trident portion and see how that looks. And they have really got this screwed in here. You know what? I came prepared. There we go. That'll make it quicker. Oh, one more. Thankfully, they have this thing set in pretty tight. Okay, so we have the actual Trident itself. Looks very cool. And drop the scissors on the way down, of course. And then we gotta get the shaft off of here. Okay, so literally you can see the screw, and it has a little thing there, and it's just supposed to screw right together like such. And it's actually got a little bit of weight to it, which is nice. Like, for a prop, it actually does stand up, and it lines up very nice too. Like, I don't know if you can see where the two pieces come together, but it seems pretty seamless, honestly. And so far, that's already pretty tall. Like, that's hitting the ground, so it's a pretty big replica. Now I can get rid of the box underneath. Go ahead and get rid of that. And we're going to screw this in. And actually, the guy who I bought this from at GameStop, he said he got one himself, and that he had a problem with the screws lining up and screwing together. Doesn't seem to be the case with this one. Yeah, this is lining up pretty nicely, actually. So we're going to see how this lines up too, see if it looks just as good. And it really does. That lines up perfectly. So this is a very, very good prop replica. So I'm going to show you, just so you guys can see it. That's your seam. And it's really hard to tell from any distance And there's your other scene. So it goes together very, very, very well. And hitting the floor, it's just as tall as I am, so this is a 6-foot piece. That's at least 6 feet worth of trident there. So if I wanted to do Aquaman for Halloween now, this would be the way to go. Honestly. Very, very cool. I am happy with this. So this is my first like major prop. Like I said, I've seen so many people with like the Infinity Gauntlet and other stuff. And I was like, you know what? I want something like that for DC, and here it is. My first one, it is Aquaman's Trident. I'm really happy with this one. I really am. So very cool. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. I think it's great. So if you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. My name is Kevin Jackowitz. Kaged Nation, out.